Hey, so it's been a while since I last did anything covering Civ, and I guess I had to detox a bit from my hour-and-a-half video reviewing the absolute state of launch Civ VII, and well, guess I'm back. I'm back in what's probably gonna be my last ever documented game of vanilla Civ VII, or Civ VII in the Year Zero state I referred to in my very long review. And it is quite fitting that we have our boy Gilgabro here, because we will be playing as the new kid in town, the new kid in Civ VII, mementos wise. I have played a game with him before, as you can see, he's level 4, and well, I actually used some footage of this game in my review as B-roll footage. So mementos wise, I do have some of the Gilgamesh mementos already unlocked. I think this is literally the one I have. Friendly greetings give 100% relationship increase, which is not bad at all, of course. But the thing is, with Gilgabro, we are likely gonna want to go more of a generalistic diplomatic route, as well as a militaristic, because, well, wars are quite annoying and aggressive independent powers are quite a thing. Okay, so for choices of Civ, recommended we have Persia and Assyria, and I have played Assyria before, but I don't know. I have never in my like almost 300 hours of combined playtime of Civ VII, I have never ever played Recommended Persia. Get +3 combat strength for infantry units and production to Gate of All Nations. That's nice, I guess. The Gate of All Nations is a valuable wonder. Bro, this UI is so bad. Immortals plus what's this? 15 heals 15 HP after defeating an enemy unit. And we get the Hasarapatis, the unique commander with the initiative promotion. And Paradises. I don't know how Paradises is gonna compare in Civ 7 to Civ 6s. Civ 6s are very good. Thinking of leaning into Gilgamesh, I think a more diplomatic Civ could lend itself better. So let's go Greece. Let's go Greece, DD, standard continent, standard continuity. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so first things first, diplomatic. I don't know about this. This is like literally only just +1 influence. But I guess it does stack up, and it also opens this, which this one is very valuable, +25% influence towards supporting or rejecting. We would like to initiate as many of these as possible, as early on as possible, to get our Ibru or one ally, so let's go +1 influence per H on the palace, and militaristic wise. I guess we'll hold on this for a while. Let's see what's around us in terms of independent powers or neighboring civs. And Greeks. The Greek Empire has +3 influence on the palace with the skill point. With the leader skill point we have invested, it's going to be 4, so it's a 25% increase. Nice. And now we have the hoplites, the logios. Let's see about the infrastructure. The Acropolis. Okay. It's built with an Odeon, which requires nothing particular, but it is preferably placed adjacent to quarters and wonders. And the Parthenon, which we would like to place on rough terrain to get the +2 influence. And it also gets adjacency from wonders. So let's use this delightful map tech mod to plan out some buildings. This is rough terrain, okay. So that works for us. Let's see about the unique quarter. We would like it to be adjacent to the city center so that it provides the +1 science and culture from quarters adjacent to the city center. That would be quite useful. So let's say we put it, I don't know, here, the unique quarter or acropolis. And science buildings could go here. We have a good spot, 2 good spots here. +5 and +6. +2 adjacencies, so that's good. And we also have good adjacencies here. It's not that bad, actually. Not that bad. A starting location. Well, yeah, here's the Oracle. Let's see. We could place the Oracle like here. It would give some adjacencies, maybe. What about the monument? We would like it to be outside of the first ring from the city, so that we can leave it forever, so that we do not have to overbuild it to, to renew the adjacency bonus from quarters. So maybe something like here could work, and maybe displace the Oracle to have it, Oracle, where was it? Here. Oh, it has to be, oh yeah, I forgot. It has to be placed on rough terrain, so yep, let's keep it there. For antiquity, the city center, I guess we could use the bath, like there. Like that there. And for warehouse buildings, we have mines. We have actually quite a lot of mines. So let's plot down a brickyard somewhere like there. We would likely grow towards the sheep. This sheep is worth 2 production and 2 happiness, which is good, rather good. We go pottery for the mines. We would like to grow, as I said, to the sheep, so let's build the farm here so that we can later bounce the population with a brickyard. Let's bing bing, and a diplo. Not that it says, but I do believe that symbol represents diplomatics. 100 gold or 30 culture. Let's go culture, because yes, exactly this, we get now more culture. See, culture breeds culture. Scythian Naples, another independent, and we get Gilgamesh's leader quest. An injection, extra influence, extra cavalry. Now let's go for influence, and we need to activate 3 more discoveries. That's perfectly doable. Let's be cautious. Let's go discipline first. Okay, we've met Mayan Simon Bolivar. Okay, here's City Annapolis. We would like the army commander now. Thank you. Where did we meet Simon? I don't know. I don't see him. This is something they also have to fix in Civ VII, because you do not ever get to clearly see where you meet someone. Okay, now let's bounce this population.
Yo soy Simón Bolívar, la mano que desbarata la tiranía y guía a las naciones a su libertad.
Simón carnal. Simón carnal. Alright. And now we can begin to grow. And where did I meet Simon, though? Simon Bolivar, where the fuck are you? Okay, here's Charlemagne. Carolus Magnus. Where's Simon? Where did I meet Simon? And I'm gonna take this scout away from there. This seems to be the edge of the continent anyway, so might as well save him. And yoink, yoink. Okay, a friendly. I think we can begin to become friendly with these guys. We have the influence, and they're gonna be cheaper. What's this, homie boy? Okay, it's gone. Okay, never mind. Yoink. There's our third discovery, and we have extra influence on the palace. Great. Yeah, more culture, thank you. There's our army commander. Fantastic. And now we are getting +7 influence on the palace. Yeah, buddy. Should I take his now? Yeah, let's support his military aid, since now we have the army commander and the hoplite to somewhat begin pushing on Scythianopolis. And settler, of course, right away. Now we would be interested in perhaps getting our Greek unique stuff. Let's go for Strategoi. With the Agogi Civic, the Strategoi Civic card. I would have loved to support this, but alas. Alas. Did he settle too close to my capital? Wait, no. This is also broken, man. What do you mean? Settling somewhere around here is settling too close to my capital. What do you mean? I'd like to know where Simon is. That'd be quite helpful, actually. And yeah, since we're fighting independence, we might as well. And we met Xerxes. Where, though? Where are any of these people? Okay, yeah, here's Xerxes. Okay, that I get. Production, yeah, thank you. That's gonna finish my settler quicker. Thank you very much. And this settler is gonna quite helpfully claim these. Yeah, this section right here. It has some minimal overlap with the. Sorry, some mosquito flying here. It has minimal overlap. Yeah, this works, and I can claim the camels, so that's a good settling, I'd say. We would be perhaps interested in another settler, yeah. And I guess I could buy a slinger to scare away these scouts so that they don't send a raid to the capital. We have the brickyard already, so any mine we put down, it's gonna benefit it. Pataliputra, Charlemagne's capital. Okay, here's finally some sign of Simon. And yeah, he's right about there. I love having Simon so close to me. He's such a great dude. Great neighbor. I love having him close. Okay, if we settle here, we would be in direct conflict. In direct short-term conflict with Simon. Which, to be honest, we might as well be. I mean, Simon is always a warmongering little shit, so... we might as well prepare, you know? Maybe... claim this little strait of land. Like, around here. It does have a good position on the map. That could work, yeah. And, well... let's pump resources into an army. Given as we have a warmongering neighbor, why would we not have a peaceful neighbor when, like, a highly disproportionate amount of leaders in Civ VII are militaristic? It's quite funny, actually, how unbalanced that is. And seems like Simon might settle us here, so conflict might be nearer than we expect. Okay, Xerxes might be fighting Charlemagne. Yes, they're actually at war. So maybe we could ally with Charlemagne against Xerxes and Simon. Xerxes, yeah, see? Right about there. And he gave us influence for that, right? Yeah. He gave us influence for settling too close to us. Let's begin pumping up our relationship with Charlemagne, with open borders. And we have literally every other one, so... military aid. We could also use... science or culture. Let's pump up science a bit, and culture as well. Why not, after all? After all, why should we not? We'd do well to finish up conflict with Scythian Neapolis soon. We can now... Oh yeah, they're they're fighting, all right. What the hell is this forward settlement? Where's loyalty when you need it? Wait, is Charlemagne with only one settlement? Okay, no, he has two, but where's the other one? Gee, we need loyalty so bad, man. Loyalty needs to come back to Civ VII so badly. We need to get rid of Scythian Neapolis ASAP so that we can begin to regroup for Simon. Okay, you shoot. And how about an attack there? Nice, we're almost there. Breaking Scythian Neapolis. Give me this silk. And yeah, why not? Let's keep pumping an army here. Let's see what's up with these guys. So we're here. Back. Dude, he got a very, very bad spawn for being Meier. Meier in the desert is hideously bad. The Parthenon gives us culture plus influence. So yeah, we will like it. You know what? Fuck you, man. Since I get a say on that, let's say not. I say no. Let's go Ecclesia so we can complete the Acropolis. We get food from the Cowling. No, let's go for the gold. Let's become rich as a Lannister. Yoink. Scythian Neapolis is gone. Plus to combat strength on hoplites or plus 1 movement. Let's go for strength. I want them to be tanky boys. Tanky boys. Okay, we have the displaced population from this, and we would like to get more mines for the brickyard. We got a promotion on this commander. Yeah, I think we better go down this left side. Because if this body of water goes up all the way north, Simon is close to only these 3 settlements. And I control the path to this other stretch of land, so I might be able to close him in. We would like also some more vassals. Where's the other settlement? Oh no, never mind. Charlemagne only has one. He's being enclosed. Oh no. I wanted him to be my ally this game. My Iburu, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could use an ally, and it might as well be Charlemagne. Charlemagne. Simon Bolivar wants to denounce me. Perfectly fine. I have literally done the same already. Dun dun da 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 da. This Mayan soundtrack is very good. And well, we can declare war on Simon anytime now. Homie, why? Why would you do that, Charlemagne? I want you to be my ally. Why would you try to denounce me or whatever this is? Why would you try to sanction me, man? Fuck you. What did I ever do to you besides helping you? Unbelievable, man. Is he friends with Simon? No, he's actually not. Then why would you denounce me, man? What's with you? And I get more influence from Simon settling here. I mean, I can't complain in the sense that it's technically free yields. It's quite dumb. I mean, I shouldn't be able to benefit from such minor actions, you know? And condemn military presence. And what if I declare war just now? Oh yeah, he gets +1 war support, right? You know, that's fun. Okay. This means what?
Bespoken.
What does this mean? Can I declare war? Okay, that's quite useless. I denounce his military presence to force him to move away from my borders. And he accepted. In case he didn't, he would have been forced to declare war, I think? That's how it worked in Civ VI. Actually, let's go for the influence here, so we can befriend these guys. Yeah, I'm not too clear on how that works. What's that even used for? Is that even useful at all? I don't know. We have camels, not that we have that many resources, but now we could slot them in the capital. Xerxes wants to do that. Okay, fine, I guess. You do you, buddy boy. Simon Bolivar hindering my military production? Nah, I don't think so, buddy boy. Shall we declare war? Just now. I think I can blitz him. Yeah. Let's do it.
Usted, serpiente destructora, no devorará mi patria para satisfacer su rabioso veneno.
And let's push it at least neutral. There you go. And we'll begin to move in. Let's move in. Hit it. These guys are already fortified, so that's an extra bonus they have.
There is another world.
We would like some extra gold. Now you move in, you move in. And what can I command them to attack? What? Let's pillage anyway. Of course, that helps. And attack. You can shoot? No, you can't shoot. Let's move this guy up. So for our next civic, I guess we could use Simakia, or we could try and go for tactics, perhaps, if we're gonna go long term in this war, which we just might. I think this is gonna be an all or nothing war against Simon, especially because he's locked in. He's boxed in this stretch of land. He gets to go through us if he wants to access any other stretch of land in this continent, so we might commit all in. And for our Pantheon, extra influence could be good. Perhaps. Or Trickster God for more influence on starting our endeavors with our possible ally, Charlemagne. What else could be viable here? Let's study these options. No, I think this one is gonna be... I think Trickster God's gonna be it. Because we can just purchase the altar here in the capital and benefit from it for the rest of the age. How are we doing in the war support department? I need 30 extra, so I'm gonna need an extra 2 turns. Let's pillage for XP, shoot, and the army commander. Yeah, +3 combat strength when in fortifications. Army command. Why can I command? Is this another bug? Is this what I meant? I think they, as a feature and mechanic, are absolutely alright as they stand. Just, please, for the love of Sid Meier, have them bug-free for a single patch. I swear every time I've jumped back to play 7 since like 1.2.2, I have encountered a new bug regarding commander interactions. Is this yet another instance of me finding bugs with army commanders every time I play? How sad, man. This is so sad. Let's, wait, no, come here, attack. And there you go. Chicken pizza. Guess we'll keep it. Why not? Extra jade. Good. Let's purchase the altar. The altar. And where shall we build it? Fucking let's build it there. Anywhere. Okay, let's have some hoplite out there. Why? Why would you do that, man? Why would you sanction me? Are you friends with this guy? No, he's neutral. Why? Why would you spend your influence trying to hate on me? I've not done anything to you, man. Fortify. Yeah. I'd rather these guys fortify. Now, we can complete our Acropolis, which would yield us +2 gold for each suzerain and enable us to train Logos. The Logios unique unit. That slinger's gonna be there. This hoplite I'm gonna send to the front lines, and yeah, this slinger can reinforce. And army commander, can you kill these? Could you kill these guys? Nope. Doesn't seem like so. What I can do is just like that. You come in and attack. That's perfect. Okay, have a promotion here. Let's go. Let's finally complete this side. You die? Can I shoot these guys? Yes. Great, they're dead now. Now attack. And attack there. And the promotion. There you go. And +5 combat strength. Finally. That commander is very good now. Another silk might be worth it. Jesus, why? Why? Why are you denouncing me, Charlemagne? What did I ever do to you besides offering you my friendship? You dumb fuck. Anyway, whatever, man. Take a look at this forward settling, man. From Parsa, this corner, he went all the way up here to forward settle Charlemagne and enclose him. Poor lad. Poor lad. And there you go. Hulche almost dead. He's almost dead. My slinger is dead. But this slinger can kill that Hulche. And no, this hoplite would die. These guys can't hit them. I would want, as soon as I'm done with this, to get more troops. I would want to get more troops. I need more reinforcements. If I'm to fight Simon, I need more troops. Yeah, I need them desperately. I need more troops desperately, man. These guys are almost dead already. You turtle up there. You rush to the front lines, you too. Now you retreat. Because Homeboy has somehow so much So many troops. This homeboy somehow has so many troops, man. Yeah, that put us gonna be suzerain soon. Squish this guy. There you go. Now you hold. And I can purchase another. Let's purchase a slinger. How about we push it? There you go. Finally, we would like production on units to get these out as quickly as possible. Okay, here's his commander. Let's use this one to shoot. Now you move there. Why? Why, Charlemagne? Why are you doing this to me? Honestly, why, man? Let's squash this guy. And there you go. Let's go the same tree. And you now are gonna get me the assault. Okay. Now. Let's go there. And refund the population in this mine. Whatever. You keep scouting there. Let's make a quick detour to sailing. You shoot there. Nice. Now, this hoplite is almost dead, so get in. Get in there. You build fortifications. And you get me another hoplite. What? Did I lose a commander? How did I lose a commander? And why was I not notified that I lost a commander? Excuse me? Motherfucker, man. Dude. Dude. Am I gonna have to piece him out just because he has such stupid armies? Yeah, I might just have to piece him out because he's gonna be unstoppable. This desert Maya empire is unstoppable, man. Because just look at this. Look at this difference. Jesus. Would he take peace? Alright. Let's peace you out then. Dude, why, Charlemagne? Charlemagne, why? I was the only one trying to be friends with you, motherfucker. Why? Why does everyone hate me? Why do you hate me? Leader agenda? No celebrations? Dude. I'm almost on par with you on influence per turn. Settle too close? Well, fuck me, I guess. Well, where was I gonna do? Sanction another one? I sanctioned the guy who was gonna attack me. How do I have a worse relationship with Charlemagne than I have with Simon? Whom I'd just been at war with. How? How, man? Huh. And Xerxes? Well, at least Xerxes is just... Why is this so... Ah, man, this relationship system is in need of some... TLC, man. Some tender love and care. So I'm shit out of allies. The one Civ I was planning to be allies with just won't take me as an ally. He apparently just hates me because of it. He just hates me because he does. Fuck you. You garrison there, and Logios Tales of Miletus. Activate on Acropolis to give this city science per turn equal to 50% of its influence yield. Nice. That is actually nice. Meaningful, even. Because I do have some influence. I do have meaningful influence per turn. Influence for starting endeavors. Yeah, sure. Amarna letters. Maybe we can finally begin to reconcile with this guy that, for whatever reason, apparently he just hates me. The scout is finally seeing the redwood forest here. Okay. We would maybe like to settle the redwood forest. If possible. I mean, it's just this stone throws away from the capital. Sappho. Activate on a tile where they constructible with an open great work slot to create the hymn of Aphrodite. Okay, good. Charlemagne was spying on me. Wow. Let's see about city conversion. Let's see about converting any settlement to a city. I don't see it. I don't see a settlement location that could house an Acropolis, which would be the most important thing. You again, you fucking asshole. You again. My brother in Christ. Let's buy ancient walls there, I guess. I can just startle there, you know. I can just startle in there. I have no hurry. I am in no hurry. This guy can just startle there. And let's just mobilize. Well, not even mobilize, let's deploy them there and maybe get on the ancient walls here too. Thankfully we were saving up gold. And Charlemagne also wants war. Is he allied with Simon somehow? Yeah. Fantastic stuff. Maybe I can ally with TrKz? No, he hates me too. Great. Why does everyone hate me this game all of a sudden? TrKz wants to... yeah. Let's ally TrKz. I guess we could use a friend in this world, right? And if I settle this... yeah, I do get all of the redwood forest. That's perfect. And we're surrounded. Fantastic stuff. They're mine. Now this is another diplomatic one. I don't know, man. Motherfucker. I love this. I love this. I love this. Amazing stuff. Let's see what we can realistically do here. Because Simon has overwhelming force over me. And he has all the deity bullshit bonuses on his side as well. Plus, I have no allies because the Civ VII AIs are just incomprehensibly dense. I guess I can turtle, but to what success rate? What's the success rate of just turtling, I wonder? Yeah, I guess I could use this. Dude, I'm trying to befriend you. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to be friends with you, motherfucker. Ugh, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this game. I try to jump back on this. Try to give out another snapshot on how this game has been and will continue to be for as long as the Test of Time update is still on the works. But I mean, you have a roster that's unbalancedly militaristic leaders. I mean, just take a look at these. My four neighbors: Xerxes, militaristic; Simon Bolivar, militaristic; Charlemagne, militaristic. How are you expected to not go to war? Especially when their relationships are this fucking dense. I mean, Charlemagne, I never did anything against him. Never, ever moved against him. And he hates my guts, even more, or in this case now equally as much as the guy I actually declared war on. How am I supposed to maneuver this? Xerxes, I never ever did anything against him. We were trying to befriend each other, and he suddenly denounces me, sanctions me again. How are we supposed to do anything in this game when the AI is so dense and uncooperative and just, you know, unhelpful? Senseless. It doesn't make sense. Why this Charlemagne, when I was offering to help him, just turned on me without any rhyme or reason and denounced me and hated my guts and allied with my enemy? How am I supposed to fight it off against the AI when they can just denounce me and overwhelm me with armies they have bonuses for? Oh my god, yeah. I guess I'm just crying at this point, but man, Civ VII needs to change.